Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sam Gillis here with the High Button Sports as the 2-4-0 Kings are taking on the 6-2-0 Armada here in Bedford, Nova Scotia at the 4-pad. The Armada are looking to get back into the win column after a tough loss to the Admirals last night. It's Kings versus Armada. We are underway here in the 4-pad. Kings win that back. The Kings defenseman now up to the red line. The Armada put it in deep. The Kings back with it now in front of their net, sends it up the half boards. Trying to get it out there. The Armada quick shot and save made there. Cleared, they shoot and they score! And that is a quick goal for the Armada. 15 seconds in, the Armada lead 1-0. Looks like it was trying to get a number here. Looks like that was number 18, Sam Ross with the goal. Waiting for the assist here. Face off now, the Kings got it. Partner Pat sends it up the wall. The Armada have it now, get it in deep. Kings back with it now behind the net. Partner pass on the boards, trying to chip it out. Can't get it out. The Armada get it in deep into the corner now. Kings with it now. Sends it up. Get it out here. Now the Armada back with it. That's Bond. Kings with it at the point. Shot misses wide. Kings with it now at the point. The Armada trying to get it out of the zone. That's Taylor back. The Armada get it in deep. Lavoie coming out to play it. Kings with it now, sending it behind the net. Battle behind the net now. The Kings looking to get it out. Chips is out. The Armada defenseman keeps it in. Good play by the Armada defenseman there. Bond with it now. Sends it up, and they get it in deep. The Armada are on the forecheck. Kings back with it. Sends it behind the net. Looking for a play there, but there's nothing. The Armada steal it. Send it towards the net, Lavoie, and he will cover. 13:30 left to play here in the first period. The Armada with a quick goal, 15 seconds in to take the lead 1-0, and the Armada are also leading in the shots 2-0. Face-off will be to the left of Lavoie here. Number 19 taking the face-off for the Armada. That is Will McKinnon. Oh, nope, that goal was scored by number 8, Cameron Emmanuel, for the first goal for the Armada, 15 seconds in. Kings now chip it out. They're on the wall. Takes a shot. Save made. The Kings back with it now. Coyle. Coyle on the point. Takes a shot. Save made. The Armada get it out. That's Merritt chasing after the puck now. And into the bench. 12:50 left to play here in the first period. Shots are 2-1 in favor of the Armada. Face-off won by the Armada. Get in deep now. Weird bounce, and Lavoie takes care of that one. The Kings now send it behind the net. The Kings are trying to get it out of the zone behind it, starting behind their own net. The Armada in the battle there on the boards. The Armada come out with it, gets it deep into the corner. Number 12 chasing after it, that's Evan Amaro. Shot from the defenseman, save made by Lavoie. The Armada are pressing now. Back to the point. Makes a move on the Kings forward. Misses wide. The Armada back with it behind the net now. Battle behind the net. And the Kings come out with it. The defenseman chips it out. The defenseman for the Armada can't keep it in. Walworth going after the puck now. In a battle with the Kings forward. The Kings now get it in deep. Goalie comes out to play it. That's Walworth with it now. Turns it over to the Kings forward. Powell, looks like. Taking a hit there from Walworth behind the net. Bond on the puck now in a battle with McGuire. Julian in there for the Kings. Back to the defenseman. Shot, missed the net wide. Kings with it now, sends it to the defenseman. With a shot, tip, can't get through. Another shot, they're battling for it. Puck loose, can't get there. Kings defenseman keeps it in. And icing. Icing call with 11 minutes and 7 seconds left to play here in the first period. Shots are 2-2. The Armada are currently leading the Kings by a score of 1-0. On the goal 15 seconds in, scored by Cameron Emmanuel. That goal was unassisted. Face off to the left of Boudrias. Face off won by the Kings. Now back to the point. Woods with it now. Woods shot misses wide. The Armada defenseman with it now. Sends it behind the other side. Kings with it now. Back to Woods. Woods at the point. Shot misses the net wide again. Branton now. Branton couldn't get the pass as he was getting pressured there by, that was number 15, Wolliver. Now the Kings with it behind the net now, but the Armada turn it over. Oh, it's trying to get it to the front of the net, but misses. The Armada with it now. That was number 22, Ryan Millick, gets it in deep. Now Brody Fitzpatrick sends it in deep to the corner. Battle behind the net. The Armada send it out to the defenseman there. He gets it back in deep. Big hit there by, that was, I believe that was Lucas Taylor laying the body. Taylor with it now. Behind the net, the Armada trying to center, but there was nobody there. Kings now in the battle on the boards. Taylor in there for the Armada. Battle on the boards still going. Taylor in there looking for the loose puck, but the Kings come out with it and send it in deep, and that's no icing. Bond with it now. Bond looking for options, tries to get it in wide, but turns the puck over there to the Kings, but they get it back. The Armada get it back, and they send it in deep. Battle behind the net now. Number 19, Will McKinnon down in the corner, and the Kings send it down, and that will be an icing. 9:25 left to play in the first period. The Armada are leading the Kings by a score of 1-0. By the goal by Emmanuel. 15 seconds in to get the Armada to a quick lead. Face off to the left of Lavoie now. The Kings win that draw cleanly. Now Woods back with it. Woods up now. The Armada get the puck in deep. The Armada battling for it in front of the net. Now the Kings come out with it. The Kings gets the puck in deep. That's Mathers on it now. Bond in the battle in the corner there. There's a battle in the corner. This Bond is battling with the Kings forward there. Looks like there should have been a penalty there, but no call. Ref says no call, no harm, no foul. And an icing with 8:25 left to play here in the first period. Cameron Emmanuel put the Armada up 15 seconds in with his goal. Face off to the left of Boudrias now. Taylor loses that. Hickey at the point. Sorry, that wasn't Hickey. Hickey at Kings with it, sends it into the corner. The Kings battling Taylor on it now for the Armada. Loses that puck to the Kings forward as Fowlers gets it out, but kept in there by the Kings defenseman. Fowler's now in the corner behind the net, looking for an option. Oh, big hit there by Taylor. Kings trying to get it out, and the Armada trying to get it out, and they do. The Kings defenseman can keep that puck in. Now the Armada down there on the right side. Takes a shot, save, pass made, shoots, and he scores! What a pass there by, that was, I believe, number 23, Angus Arnold, with the amazing pass. To that looks like it was number 12, Evan Amaro, who scored. Now the Armada are leading 2-0. 2 goals on 4 shots for the Armada here tonight. 7:44 left to play. Taylor wins that face-off now. The Kings defenseman getting the red line and getting the puck in deep. That's Fowler's on it now for the Armada as he slips and falls, loses the puck there, but Taylor on it now. Taylor up, Amaro. Amaro gets the puck taken away from him. Amaro gets it back, gets it in deep. The Kings defenseman there. Oh, no, turns that over. The Kings get it back in deep. And that's McKinnon on it now for the Armada. McKinnon trying to get the breakout pass, but that was out of the reach of number 18, Sam Ross. Kings on it now. Kings entering the zone, gets it into the corner. Fitzpatrick on it now for the Armada. That goal is from Amaro and Arnold. Oh, the Kings defenseman loses it. Now there's a breakaway for the Armada. On the breakaway, quick breakaway shot. He scores! What a goal there by the captain for the Armada. That was number 11, Nicholas Branton, with the breakaway goal as he beats Lavoie up high, glove side. 3-0 now for the Armada as they lead the Kings 3-0 with 6 minutes and 47 seconds left to play in the first period. Kings calling a timeout here early in the first period as the Admirals are leading 3-0. The Kings are looking for a little bit of offense here to get a goal from their leading point scorer, Nicholas Hilt, who has 5 goals and 5 assists in 11 games played. We're back underway here as the Armada. Armada now win it. Gets high and deep and out of play. 6:40 left to play in the first period now. The Armada are taking a change. They're changing up the defenseman now. It's McKinnon taking the face-off now for the Armada. McKinnon wins that back to his defenseman. Kings back with it now in their defensive zone. Partner pass there. Now the Kings coming up with it now. Gets it in deep. Chasing after it now for the Kings is Blackwood. Blackwood takes it away from Bond. Bond behind the net lays the body there on the Kings defenseman. Bond with it now. Bond sends it up to Branton. Branton chips it out and turns it over to the Kings defenseman. Ross on it now, chips it out. Back in behind the net now is number 6 as he takes the body. That's number 6 there, Spencer Mathers, who took a big hit in the corner by Hayes as he takes another one. And then the Armada get it out. That chipped out was sent out by Branton. Kings with it now, looking for a quick. (2-1-0) here for the Armada. Shot save made by Lavoie. Rebounds out though. Kings defenseman back with it now. The Armada got it behind the net. Battle in the corner there. Still battling for it. Sends it out to the defenseman. Shot gets it into the corner. That was number 2, Lewis Walworth. On it as the Kings chip it out, and the defenseman can't keep it in. Walworth on it now for the Armada. Sends it behind the net over to his D partner. That's Fallows chipping it out to Kanellakos. Fallows now sends it over to Kanellakos. Kanellakos giving it over to that was Walworth behind the net, and that is covered with 4:24 left to play in the first period. To play as the Armada are leading the Kings by a score of 3-0, and shots in favor of the Armada 7-3. Face off to the left with Boudrias as the Kings centerman gets kicked out there by the linesman. Ash on the face-off now for the Kings with Taylor. Taylor loses that. Ash now shot. Save made by Boudrias. 4:20 left to play now. Face off again to the left of Boudrias. Taylor on it. Taylor wins that draw, but the Kings funnel it down to the corner. Puck in front of the net now as the defenseman takes a shot. Save made by Boudrias, but puck goes back to the corner. Kings on it now. That's Hiltz. Hiltz on it he was in a battle with Taylor. Taylor. Loose puck in front. Shot there by Ash, but couldn't get through. Shot was blocked there by Merritt. As the Kings keep it in. Quick partner pass for the Armada. Pass was sent across the ice, and the Kings defenseman couldn't get it there. He was trying to block it down with his hand. The Kings with it now in the corner. Chips it out. The Armada keep it in. Behind the net now. The Kings looking to get it out now. Turns it over. And the slot shot. Shoots and he scores! That is an early 4-0 lead for the Armada. Trying to get a number here to see who scored. Who's in the far end. And we got a goalie change for the Kings. Looks like that was number 19, Will McKinnon, who had the goal for the Armada. Face off now. 3:20 left to play. Bond sends it in deep. The Kings defenseman keeps it in on the red line. Bond now. The Kings send it in deep. That was number 6, Spencer Mathers on it. Now here comes Arnold. Arnold tries to make a move on the Kings defender, but Kings keeps the puck in front of him. Puck in the corner now. The Kings defenseman's on it. That goal was scored by number 11, Nicholas Branton, unassisted for the Armada's 4th goal. Shot blocked there by Bond. Usually the Armada have some trouble scoring, but it's the first period of play and they already got some 4 goals now. Face off to the right of Boudrias. It's McKinnon on it now for the Armada. Taking the face off with Hiltz. It has McKinnon wins that cleanly. Mathers on it now. Arnold on the corner. McKinnon now sends it over to that's number 12, Evan Amaro. Amaro beats his man, but can't beat the second defender. The Armada are keeping it in now, working it in the corner. That's Arnold on it. Sends it out front to McKinnon. McKinnon with the shot. Save me. .2:17 left to play here. The Armada are currently leading the Kings by a score of 4-0. In goal now for the Kings is number 1, Jandon Faulkner, sorry. Kings with it now. Walworth sends it in deep for the Armada. Kings are now back with it, leading the rush. The Kings defenseman sends it up into the zone. English is there for the Kings. Almost had a goal. There was a loose puck in front of the net. Now shot, save made by Boudreaux. Another save. Great 2 saves there by Boudreaux. These are his best saves of the night. He shot misses wide. Branton on it now in the battle. As the Kings send it, tip there. That tip was there by English. As the Armada can't get it out. Can't get it out again. Shot misses wide there. Branton on it. Gets it, tries to get it out, but kept in again by the Kings defenseman. Fallows on it now. Fallows gets it out. Sends it to Emmanuel. Emmanuel back to Fallows. Turnover now. English. Sorry, that wasn't English. Shot, save made by Boudreaux. Great save by Boudreaux off the play from that. I believe that was number 58 for the Kings. Carter Morrison with a good play, but even better save by Boudreaux there for his 8th of the night. New underway, 54 seconds left to play. Millett loses that face-off. The Kings defenseman sends it into the corner now. Battle on it. Kanellakos was in the corner now. Taylor tripped up. Taylor on it now. Over to Millett. Millett getting the red. Back to Kanellakos. Kanellakos trying to make a move but can't get by the Kings defenseman there. The Armada defenseman gets it in deep. Kings now behind the net. Kings defenseman is being pressured by Kanellakos. Wrap around there. Save made. Kanellakos in the battle there. As the Kings forward gets it out. The Kings forward's now on it now. That's Fitzpatrick on it for the Armada being pressured now. Behind the net. Over to Taylor. And that'll bring us to the first period of play. Oh. That's the end of the first period as the Armada are leading the Kings 4-0. Shots in favor of the Armada 11-8. All right, we are back now here. I'm Sam Gillis with the High Button Sports. The Armada are currently leading the Kings by a score of 4-0. The Armada with it now, trying to get the puck out. The Armada defensive back with it behind the net now. It's behind Boudreaux. Chips it out to his winger. His winger gets it out now. What a great pass up the middle. That's number 14. That was Merritt on it for the Armada. Number 6, Spencer Mathers on it now, keeping the puck in. Merritt now. Merritt makes a move. What a move. Merritt with a shot, misses wide. He was looking to beat the goalie, low glove side there, but just misses the net wide. Fallows on it now for the Armada being pressured by the Kings forward. Fallows gets the puck out. Merritt now, shot, save made. Save made by Faulkner. The Armada sends it, trying to get it over the high shoulder of Faulkner there, but couldn't get it, couldn't tuck it in as he misses the net high. Puck now down. Boudreaux plays it. Boudreaux plays it for Walworth. Walworth now with it, coming up the zone. Gave it to number 15 there. That was Maybe that wasn't number 15. That was number 14, Merritt, sorry, looking for the pass, but he couldn't get it out of the reach. The Kings back with it now behind the net. That was number 7, Daniel Fallows, coming out with the puck in the corner. Fallows with it now again in the corner, being pressured by the Kings forward. Sends it out to number 23. That's Angus Arnold. Fallows pressuring now in the battle in the corner, looking for the loose puck, kicking at it. Arnold back now. Arnold sends it out. Shot blocked there, looking for the breakaway as the Armada forward gets it out. That's number 8, Cameron Emmanuel on it. Amaro sends it out to Arnold. Arnold shot, save made by Faulkner. Amaro now back to the defensive shot, misses wide. Emmanuel on it. Gets it to the defenseman fans on the shot. Kings got numbers now, sends it out. Shot, misses the net wide. That looks like it hit a stick of the number 16, Brody Fitzpatrick, broke that up. The Armada now trying to get the puck out of the zone. Can't. Puck in the corner now. That's Arnold with it. Arnold loses it as Arnold gets it in deep. 12:03 left to play here. I'm Sam Gillis with the High Button Sports. Thank you for tuning into this Armada hockey as they currently lead the Kings by a score of 4-0. It's getting a little cold here in the BMO. Thank God I got my High Button toque on. The Kings win that face-off now, back in the corner. Sam Ross on it now in the corner for the Armada as they come out. Branton on it now. Branton looking for Ross. Skips that pass. Skips over the stick of Ross. Branton on it now. Gets it in deep as he takes a check. Puck in deep. Ross on it now for the Armada as Ross looks like he's going off for 2 minutes. It's number 18, Sam Ross, going off for the penalty. Boarding is the call. 11:30, that's our first penalty of the game. 11:30 left here in the second period of play. The Armada are looking to kill this penalty and keep their 4-goal lead, their 4-0 lead that they have now. Face-off won by the Kings now. Kings forward with it now, back in the middle. Down low. Kings with it now, behind the net. Sends it out to the half wall. Now in the circle as he shot and misses. Shot there by the Kings defenseman as he misses the puck. As that's number 7, Fowler's trying to get it out, and he can't get it out. Nice play by the defenseman there. The Kings defenseman keeps it in. Down low in the corner now. Back to the point. Partner pass. Down low in the corner. Working on the half boards. Sends it back to his defenseman. Gives it back to the forward on the half boards. Out to the middle. Slap shot miss. Puck came out to the circle and net is knocked off. 10:42 left in the second period of play. 1:12 left in the Ross. 2 minutes for boarding. I'm Sam Gillis here with the High Button Sports. Thank you for tuning in. As the Armada are beating the Kings by a score of 4-0. Shots are in favor of the Armada, 13-9. Puck in the corner now as the Kings forwards on it. Being shadowed there by, that was number 4, Bond. Shot blocked. Trying to get it out there was, I believe that was number 22, Ryan Millett. Trying to get it out as the Armada forward. Now Bond sends it in deep. Faulkner now plays it. Shea with it now for the Kings behind the net. The Armada now trying to get it out, but they can't. Kept in by the Kings. Shot there by the Kings. Save made by Boudrias. Kings with it now. Back to the Kings forward. Back to the defenseman now. Shot save made by Boudrias. A rebound is there. That was cleared out by the defenseman. Shot again. Boudrias with the save. Boudrias is down. McKinnon now. McKinnon on the puck. Can't get that out. Save made by Boudrias as he covers. 9:15 left in the first period of play. Shots in favor of the Armada by a score of 13-11. Save made by Boudrias as he covers again. That took about 2 seconds off the clock. 9:13 left. The Armada are leading the Kings by a score of 4-0. The face-off is tied up there. Won by the Kings. Kings now back with a shot. Misses wide. Battle in the corner now. The Armada on it now behind the net, as that'll be a penalty. Yeah, here come the Armada pressuring now. Makes a move and covered up there. This will be the Armada's first power play of the day, as the Kings defenseman's going off. 2 minutes for boarding with 8:47 left to play here. The Armada are trying to extend their lead here on their power play. Extending the lead to 5-0. Face-off taking now is number 19. That's McKinnon on the face-off for the Armada. Little confusion here. It's McKinnon winning the face-off now. As Wood's on it now for the Armada. Wood now sends it to the defenseman. That's Follows on it now, spinning, cutting to the net. Follows cutting in the middle. Shot misses high. That was Tucker Hayes there with the boarding call for the Kings. Now Wood on it now. Wood sends it to Fallows. Fallows misses the net wide. McKinnon behind the net. McKinnon has the puck behind the net. As the Kings get it out. Boudrias now playing it as he sends it over to that number 16 Brody Fitzpatrick on it as he's pressured by the Kings forward. Now Fallows behind the net. Fallows looking for an option to get the puck ahead here to work on the power play. Fallows getting red line, getting the puck in deep. McKinnon on it now, chasing after it as the Kings get it out again, and puck's out of the reach of Fallows. Boudrias on it. Boudrias being pressured there as he comes out and plays it and gets the puck in deep. Big hit there by the Kings forward. That was I believe McKinnon who was on the bad end of that hit. That's the puck in the center in the shoot, and they score. That will be 5-0 for the. That looks like it was Evan Amaro on it for the Admirals as Arnold sends it into the front of the net, and Amaro gets his stick on it and shoots and scores. 5-0 now for the Armada. 7:39 left to play here in the second period. I'm Sam Gillis here with High Button Sports. Thank you for tuning in today. Little confusion here with the. Looks like it's the Kings bench and the officials here tonight. Face off now at center after following the goal. Arnold on it, loses the puck to the Kings. He gets it in deep. The Armada back with it now as Kanelakos got the puck in. Big hit there on Arnold. Little rough stuff here as. Little rough stuff here with 7:25 left to play. Getting a little chippy here tonight. trying to get the penalties. I think that was Bond out there with the head contact. That'll be a 4-minute penalty. The Kings now head on the power play, trying to edge this lead off for a little bit. The Armada win the face-off, trying to get it out, but kept in. The Armada defenseman gets it in deep. Sorry, that was the Kings defenseman that got that in deep. Now sends it back to his partner. Now in the middle. Back to the point. Partner pass. Tips it over to the guy in the half wall, the forward on the half wall. Back to the half wall, sends it over to the middle. Shot, save made. That is a great save made. 6:52 left to play here. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the head contact penalty for the Armada. Face off to the right of Boudreaux now. As the Armada win the face off, trying to rim it around, can't get it out. Sends it to the middle. Fitzpatrick and Arnold got the assist on Amaro's goal there, the 5th goal of the night for the Armada. Kings with it now. As he loses the puck to the Armada defenseman, but he can't get it out. And the Armada can finally get it out. Arnold now as they'll go for a change. Faulkner with it behind the net for the Kings. Gives it to the forward. Now the Kings coming up with it. Sends it over. And an offside called here with 6:04 left to play. In the second period, the Armada are currently leading the Kings by a score of 5-0.
Did you tell them they changed goalies?
Face off now. Faulkner back, plays it out, giving it to his defenseman there as the Kings are still on the power play. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left on the Kings power play. That'll be icing as the Kings send it in deep. That's icing with 5:44 left to play. I'm Sam Gillis here with the High Button Sports. Thank you for tuning in tonight. This afternoon, sorry, I should say. The Armada are currently leading by a score of 5-0. Number 21, Lucas Taylor on the face-off now as he wins it. Taylor pressuring the forward there. That was Shea. Gives it out and chips it into the bench. Almost took out his coach there, his own coach. That was, I believe, number 58 for the Kings. Carter Morrison. Face off now. Kings on it now as they enter the zone, and another offside with 1:59 left in the Kings power play. 5:24 left to play in the second period. The Armada are currently leading by 5-0, and shots are in favor of the Armada, 14-13. Face off there, that's Nicholas Branton taking the face off for the Armada. Gets it in deep. The Armada trying to get the puck out, and they will. That was number 18, Sam Ross, who got the puck in. Now he's pressuring. Kings with it behind the net. Being shouted there by Ross. Sends it over to Shea. Shea gets it in deep. And now the Armada get back in deep again. Faulkner on it now. And he will send it over to Wolliver. Wolliver behind the net now with the puck. Sends it to Shea. Shea entering the zone now. Shea gets it in deep. Walworth now in the corner. Sends it to the point. That's Wolliver on the point now. Gets it in deep. Pass was broken up by Walworth. in the corner now. Shea with it at the point. Over to Wolver. Wolver sends it in. Save made by Boudreas. Walworth on it now. Caught in the net. The Kings work it back to the point. Back Shea with the shot. Tip. Save made by Boudreas. His 15th save of the night. Shea has it now. Over to Wolver. 35 seconds left in the Armada penalty. Puck's loose there. Save made. Shoots in. They score. The Kings power play goal to make it 5-1. That looks like it was number. Trying to get a number here. That looks like it was number 68, Kyle Blackwood. Face off at center now. The Armada win that. Kings get in and win that puck on the battle. Big hit there by the Kings forward on, that was Kanalakos. As the Armada get it in, send it in deep. Millet on it now. Kanalakos behind the net. Kanalakos with the big hit on, that was Hayes. Kanalakos laying the body in the corner now. That's Fallows on it now behind the net. So Armada get it back in deep. Hayes on it for the Kings. Kanalakos on it now. The Armada get it in deep. Behind the net now is Chisholm. Chisholm trying to get it out as he was being pressured there by that was number 14 applying the pressure. Finn Merritt. Kings get it in now. The Armada trying to get it out, and they do. They will. Emmanuel with the stop go. Shot and the net will come off. That was a great play by Cameron Emmanuel to stop, make the move, and get the shot on net, but that was knocked off. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to play here in the second period. I'm Sam Gills with High Button Sports. Thank you for watching today. Emmanuel on the face-off now. The Armada will win that back to the point. Merritt on it now. Merritt sends it in deep. Merritt pressuring now. Now Emmanuel helping out. Now Wood with it now. Wood centering out. Backhand shot save made. Faulkner. Puck is loose. Wood on it now in the corner. Wood sent it back looking for Merritt but couldn't get it to him. Now the Armada at the point. Puck skips over the stick of the Armada defenseman and the Kings now with the 2-on-1, but the pass was broken up there. The Armada now with it. That's number 7, Daniel Fallows in the corner. Battle in the corner now. The Armada with it come out. The Armada gaining the red line. The Armada cutting down in the middle. 2-on-1. Wood shot save made. Faulkner rebound was there, but just out of the reach of Merritt. Wood gives it to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick tries to send it out for Merritt, but that pass was deflected. Wood now gives it to, that was number 6, Spencer Mathers, gets it in the corner. Puck was out of play. A minute 03 left to play in the second period. The Armada are currently leading by a score of 5-1. Shots in favor of the Armada as well, 19-17. That's Taylor on the face-off now for the Armada. Taylor wins it cleanly. That was number 6. He won that to Spencer Mathers, who gets it in deep. Arnold on the puck now for the Armada, battling. Arnold sends him to the ground. Arnold gets the puck, sends it out to the defenseman. He gets it, Fitzpatrick loses it. Now it's a 2-on-1 for the Kings. Stop, what a great play there. Now the Kings, there's a delayed call in the Armada now. With 33.3 left to play. The Armada are going to go to the penalty box. Trying to look at the call here. That looks like it's number 21. That is Lucas Taylor for 2 minutes for hooking at 33.3 seconds left here in the second period. I'm Sam Gillis with the High Button Sports. Thank you for joining us today. Face-off now won by the Kings. Back to the defenseman. Back to his partner. The Kings with it now in the corner. Trying to work it behind the net now. Behind the net now is the Kings being pressured. That's number 7, Daniel Fallows, applying the pressure. Kings now with it behind the net, makes a move. 10 seconds left here to play. Fallows on it now, gets the puck, takes it away as he falls. Now the Kings in the corner. Sends it out. Pass that was Fitzpatrick as he chips it out. And that will do it here for the second period of play as the Armada are currently leading the Kings by a score of 5-1. I'm Sam Gillis here with the High Button Sports. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you after the intermission. All right, everybody, welcome back here for the third period of play between the Armada and the Kings. The Armada are currently leading the Kings by a score of 5-1, and we are underway as the Armada win them. Never mind, we are not underway. Little mess up there. And now we are underway as the Armada win that face-off, as Ross sends it in deep. Now the Kings back on it now. The Kings on it now for behind the net now. As they send it up the ice. Kings back with it now. Mathers pressuring. Sends it back to the point. English. English over to Hickey. Partner now. English on it now in the corner. English sends it. Nothing there. Kings back. Hickey at the point. English. English shot. That was blocked by Bond. English shot now. Sends it to the point. Save made. Puck's loose. Save made by Bourgeois. 19:05 left to play in the third period. 32 seconds left in the hooking minor to number 21, Lucas Taylor. Shots in favor of the Armada, 19-17. Millen on now trying to get it out. Can't. Kings back now at the point. Kings shot. Save made, shoots in, scores! What a shot! As now it is 5-2. Beating the goalie high, glove side. That looks like that was number 15, Wolliver. Wolliver with the goal at 18:51 in the third period. 5-2 now for the Armada as the Kings with 2 unanswered goals quickly. Face off, the Armada win it. Millet has it, loses it to the Kings defenseman. Now the Kings entering the zone. Shot save made by Bourgeois. Shea with it now. Shot that's tipped and out of play now. Way over the scoreboard, way over everything. 18:27 left to play in the third. The Armada are leading the Kings by a score of 5-2. Shots are now tied 19-19. Smith taking the face-off with Emmanuel. Cameron Emmanuel on the face-off circle now. Emmanuel wins that cleanly back to Walworth. Walworth in and behind the net sends it over to Millet. Millet can't get it out of the reach. Now the Kings have it. Fallos on it now. Fallos backhand chips it into the boards. Fowler's taking a big hit there by the Kings defenseman. Now the Kings send it in deep. Walworth now catches it. Walworth sending it up to Kanalakis. Kanalakis pressuring. Can't get the puck out. Kanalakis in it now. Sends it in deep, shot save made by Faulkner. Millet in the corner now. Millet loses it to the Kings. The Kings send it out. That's Walworth on it now. Loses it. Now breakaway. Smith, save made. Fallos on it now in the corner with Kanalakis. Kanalakis going for the big hit there. Misses. Now the Kings have it. Kings shot. Save made with 17:29 left in the third. Shots in favor of the Kings now, but 21-20. I'm Sam Gills here with the High Button. Thank you for tuning in today's stream as the Armada take on the Kings, and the Armada are leading the Kings 5-2. Puck there as the Kings win it. Big hit there. Mathers in the corner now. Sends it out as the Kings get it back in deep. McGuire in the corner. Sends it to the defenseman. Shot can't get through. That was blocked by Bond. As the Armada send it in deep. Playing now that the Armada get it into the zone. The Kings now back with it. Gaining the red line. Takes a hit there by Wood. Now that's number 14 on it now. Sends it to McKinnon. McKinnon in the corner. Save. Passes. And that was a wide open net as he couldn't finish there. Trying to get a number. That looked like that was number... That was number 9, Brody Wood, who couldn't get his stick on it. There with the cross-crease pass by... That was McKinnon who sent it over. Anyways, Mathers now. On the net as he chips it out. As the Kings got it. Sends it in deep. Fitzpatrick on it. Sends it over to Merritt. Merritt turns it over into the neutral zone. Kings back with it now. Offside called here with 16:04 left to play. I'm Sam Gillis with High Button Sports. Thank you for joining in today. Shots in favor of the Kings, 21-20. Face off in the neutral zone. That's Taylor on it now for the Armada. As they win it. Taylor back to his defenseman there as he sends it around. Amaro on it now. Gets it in. Fitzpatrick sends it over to his defense partner. As there was a hit there by Monahan. Shot by Ash, misses wide. Big hit there. That was Hickey on Amaro. With 15:39 left to play. Face off in the neutral zone here. Little confusion there with the refs, but looks like we're underway here now. Taylor on it now. Taylor wins a face-off, but the Kings gain control, and that is an icing call here with 15:30 left to play. 15:29 left to play in the third period. I'm Sam Gillis with High Button Sports. Thank you for joining in today. Taylor on it now. Fallos in the corner now. Sends it up. Pass out of the reach of Arnold. Kings on it now. That's Fallos behind the net. Fallos sends it over to Ross. Ross turns it over. And the save mate. Shot misses wide. Fallos is on it there. Gets it out. Now Ross. Ross hits it, looking for Taylor, but that pass was out of the reach of Taylor. Fallos on it now. Sends it over Arnold. Arnold at the top. Save made by Faulkner. 14:51 left to play. Shots are tied now. The Armada 21, Kings 21. The score, however, is not tied as the Armada are currently leading the Kings by a score of 5-2. Face off to the right of Faulkner. Face off there as the Kings win it. Sends it in deep, pass high and out of play. 14:43 here remaining into the game. Armada are leading 5-2. Face off to the left of Faulkner now. As the Armada win that. That's Bond. Bond just sends it into the corner. As the Kings have it now, turns it over. But the Kings get it back. As the Kings enter in the zone, that play was made by Bond as he sends it high. 14:27 left to play here in the third period. The Armada are currently leading by a score of 5-2. Oh, centerman there for the Kings got kicked out of the face-off. I'm Sam Gillis here with the High Button Sports. Thank you for tuning in today. Emmanuel wins the face-off. There's a breakaway. That is Branton on the breakaway. Him and the goalie. Save made, Faulkner. Puck loose, and they couldn't get the loose puck in the net. They had a wide open net, but they just couldn't get the puck on it. Battle in the corner now. The Armada now. That looks like that's number 22, Ryan Millett, as they lose the puck now. Big hit there. The Kings now have it. Send it out. Mathers on it now as he loses an edge. Kings have it in the corner. Bond on it, battling with Julian. Now that's Canalacos, sends it out. Now here comes Millett. Millett has a one-on-one with the Kings defender as he has Emmanuel sent with him. That's number 16 there for the Armada. Brody Fitzpatrick taking a hit. The Armada have it now. That's Canalacos. Canalacos sends it over as he was looking for, that was number 14 for the Armada, Finn Merritt, as he was getting the pass and he took a tumble, but now Finn back on his feet. Kings have it now behind the net, behind their own goalie Faulkner, as he sends it out. Kept in there by the Armada defenseman. The Kings back with it. Send it behind the net. Kings now in the neutral zone. Getting it into the zone as that pass was broken up by Fitzpatrick for the Armada. Merritt sends it in, chips it. Loose puck, but the Kings are back on it now in front of the net. Chip it out. Now here comes Ash for the Kings. Ash takes a shot, misses high. He had a golden chance, but misses it high. McKinnon on it now for the Armada. He loses it to Ash. Ash sends it into the corner. Walworth gets it around, looking for Fitzpatrick, but that was out of their reach. Now the Kings have it. Kings behind the net. Chisholm has it for the Kings. Chisholm sends it to the net. That shot was blocked, but that was Walworth blocking it with his skate. Wood now for it. Wood sending over to McKinnon as that puck hops over his stick, and that'll be an icing with 11:49 left to play in the third period. Shots are in favor of the Armada, 23-22, and so is the score. The Armada leading the Kings by a score of 5-2. Here with 11 minutes and 49 seconds, I'm Sam Gillis with the High Button Sports. Thank you for tuning in today. Wearing my High Button Sports toque to keep me warm. Taylor loses that face-off as the Kings get it in deep into the corner now. That was Walworth chasing after it. Now Fallows. Fallows sends it. He was looking for, that was Millett. Couldn't get him. Walworth in the corner battling with Hiltz. Wood now sends it over to Taylor. Taylor gets the puck into the corner now. Taylor taking a hit into the corner. Behind the net now, the Armada have the puck. That's Millett. Sends it to the defenseman. That pass is broken up by the Kings forward. 2-on-1 here for the Kings. Breakaway now, pass. He hit the post. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the iron. As the Kings have the puck now. Catch made, save made by the goalie as Bond hits Hiltz there. 10:53 left to play in the third period. Mathers now sends it over. That's Millet. Millet takes a hit. Sorry, that was Amaro. Amaro gets it in. That's Arnold now. Arnold's shot misses high. Arnold sends it. Bond has it now at the point. Save made Faulkner. 10:30 left to play here in the third period. The shots are in favor of the Armada, 25-24. So is the score. The Armada leading the Kings by a score of 5-2. I'm Sam Gillis here with High Button Sports. Thank you for joining us today. Kings win the face-off. The Armada have it behind the net. That was Fitzpatrick getting in deep for the Armada. Now the Kings have it behind the net. Fitzpatrick now making a move as he takes a hit. Gets it in deep though. Now Fallows has it. Fallows looking for an option. Fallows gives it to Amaro, and Amaro gets it in deep. 9 minutes, 54 seconds remaining here in the third period. The Armada are leading the Kings by a score of 5-2. Face off to the left of Bourgeois. Face off now as the Kings centerman's getting kicked out. Ash on the face-off now for the Kings as he's taking that with McKinnon. McKinnon wins that cleanly to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick sends it behind the net to Fallows. Now gives it to Branton. Now McKinnon on it for the Armada. Gives it to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick gets the puck in deep. Sends it behind the net. Now the Kings defenseman has it. Big hit there behind the net. As the Kings have it now. That's Ash now. Gaining the blue line. Cutting across the middle. Passing. Shot. Shoots and he scores! 5-3 now the game is with 9:23 left to play. Shot there as he was cutting across the middle, then just snuck through Bourgeois. 9:23 left to play. As that's Walworth on it now, sending it over to Branton. Branton trying to get the puck out as he can. The Kings now center it. Pass was broken up there by Mathers. Branton now sends it to McKinnon. McKinnon, that puck was out of the reach. 9 minutes left to play here. As the Armada are leading the Kings by a score of 5-3 right now. See Armada get the puck in deep. Branton on it now. Branton behind the net. Sends it over to the defenseman. Shot save made by Faulkner. 8:40 left here in the third period. The Armada are currently leading the Kings by a score of 5-3. Shots in favor of the Armada as well, 28-25. Face off to the right of Faulkner. Face off one there by the Armada. Shot, Walworth's shot was blocked. As the Kings now have it, Bond. Gets it in deep. Bond now. Has it behind the net. Merritt on it now. Sends it out to Taylor. Taylor gets it. It's number 7 now. Shot. Shot that was saved by Bourgeois. Coyle on it now in the corner, being pressured by Bond. Bond had Merritt with him. Kings have it now. Shot save made by Bourgeois. Bond on it now in the corner. Battling with Coyle. Now Smith. Taylor has it. Merritt in the corner battling for the puck. Got that Smith save made by Bourgeois with 7 minutes and 39 seconds left as Taylor's little bit of penalties here now, as that looks like Smith and Bond are going off. Smith for the Kings and Bond for the Armada. As the Armada will head to the power play with 7 minutes and 39 seconds left. What do you say? Little confusion here with the timekeeper. But the Armada will head to the power play as Smith goes off for 4 minutes for unsportsmanlike. 7 minutes, 39 seconds left. The Armada are currently leading 5-3. Shots are tied 28 apiece. Kings back with it now into the corner, and that puck is out of play with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the third period. A minute 51 remaining into the Smith penalty. Face-off where they're won by Emmanuel to Walworth. Walworth gives it to Emmanuel. Emmanuel gets the puck in deep. Kanalakos in the corner. Kanalakos has it behind the net. Wraps around. He was looking for number 22 there. That was Ryan Millett. Couldn't find him. Walworth to Millett. Sorry, that was Kanalakos. Kanalakos to Millett. Kanalakos battling in the corner. Gives it to Millett. Millett has it now in the half ball. Gives it to Kanalakos in the corner. Millett. Shot save made, Faulkner. Puck is loose in the corner now. It's Kanalakis getting it out. That's Emmanuel in the corner with it. Kanalakis behind the net. Kanalakis passing to Fallows. Fallows' shot was blocked there. Now Walworth has it. Walworth sending it to Emmanuel in the corner. Centers it, looking, bounce, puck is loose. Kanalakis has it now. Kanalakis takes a fall as Kanalakis goes down. Millett has it now. Millett in the corner on the half wall. Millett loses it to the Kings forward there as he was diving looking for it, but can't get it. Kings have it now behind the net. That's Fitzpatrick giving it to Arnold. Arnold now is looking for McKinnon. McKinnon was trying to split the defenders, but he couldn't. Fitzpatrick has it now being pressured. Fitzpatrick sends it to Arnold. Arnold over to, that's Amaro. Amaro battling in the corner. He's taken down. Puck's loose in the corner. McKinnon comes out with it. McKinnon. Arnold in the front looking for the pass. Arnold going into the corner for helping. Arnold laying the body. The Kings have it now as the Kings get it out. The Kings looking for it now as he stops looking, sends it to the defensive. The defensive takes a shot, misses wide. Now in the corner is Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick and McKinnon in the corner. Back to the Kings defenseman. Kings defensive shot misses wide again. Now Mathers has it now. Mathers looking to get it out, fans on it. And as he gets it out, and that'll be an icing call. With 4 minutes and 58 seconds left to play here. I'm Sam Gills with the High Button Sports. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon's game as the Armada are taking on the Kings, and the Armada are leading by a score of 5-3, and shots are tied 28-28. The final 5 minutes here at the 4-pad here in Bedford, Nova Scotia. Thank you for joining us today. Branton wins that face-off now, as Fallows has it in the corner. Coyle has it now behind the net for the Kings. Coyle now cutting, looking for an option, but that was broken up by Taylor. Taylor sends it out wide. He was looking for, that was number 18, Sam Ross, but couldn't find him. As the Kings have it now. Kings get it in deep. That'll be covered by Bourgeois. 4:30 left to play here. The Armada are currently leading by a score of 5-3. The Kings have had 3 unanswered goals here, first in the second and 2 in the third. Face-off, that was won by Branton, but the Kings get control. The Kings get the puck in deep. 4 minutes, 24 seconds left here. The Armada are looking to close this one out. Save made, and that is covered. Four minutes and 19 seconds left here. The Armada trying to close this one out. The Armada looking for their 7th win here tonight to improve to 7-2 on the young season. As that's Emmanuel who gets the puck in deep. Now the Kings defenseman has it now. Behind the net. Save. Puck's loose out in front. Faulkner's looking for it, and Faulkner will find it and cover with 4 minutes exactly left to play. Once again, I'm Sam Gillis, and thank you very much for tuning in today's High Button stream as the Armada are taking on the Kings, and the Armada are leading by a score of 5-3. The Kings have it now as Branton lost that face-off. As the Kings looking at, as Bond takes a hit, and there will be a penalty called here. As Bond will go off for interference. As Bond goes off for interference, there's 3 minutes, 48 seconds left here. As the Kings will go to the power play. As Emmanuel loses that face-off. Now the Kings have it at the point. Hiltz has it, and he was looking for his defenseman there as he was nowhere to be seen, and gets the puck in, gets the puck out. Emmanuel pressuring the Kings defenseman there on the far end. Emmanuel still pressuring. Kings have it as there's a big hit there, hit by Emmanuel. Emmanuel looking, gets a stick in the lane there. Emmanuel pressuring the defenseman. The defenseman gets it in deep there. Walworth in a battle with Hiltz. Back to the defenseman now. Hiltz has it. Being pressured by Walworth. Morikov in the corner there. Morikov loses it to Emmanuel, and Emmanuel gets it out. What a working shift by Emmanuel. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the game. As the Kings looking to tie it up here with 2 quick ones. As the Armada are leading by a score of 5-3. Kings have it now behind the net in their own zone. Behind the net now is the defenseman for the Kings. Sends it over to the left winger there on the boards. Gets it in. Now the Kings down here. Shot, save made. As he loses it, but the puck was loose. Puck in front of the net as he was trying to bank it in. But that puck came loose, and Merritt has it. Merritt gets it in the corner as Fitzpatrick will slap that around. Can't get that one out as that's kept in, but Millett with a nice stick play as the Kings net is empty. And here we go. That's number 14 finishing it off in the empty net. That was number 14, Finn Merritt, putting the Armada up shorthanded with the goal that makes the game 6-3. A minute 57 left here. Once again, I'm Sam Gillis here with the High Button Sports. Thank you for tuning in to this afternoon's game. Face off now at center, McKinnon. Kanellakos on it now, taking the face off, won by Kanellakos. Trying to get the puck out, and that would be offside. With a minute 53 left here. Face off in the neutral zone now. Walworth now has it. Sends it over. That's number 6, Spencer Mathers. Gets it in deep. No ice there. That puck was high out of play. A minute 38 here left. As the Armada are currently leading 6-3. Shots in favor of the Kings, 31-30. Face-off one there by the Kings as they get in the corner. Kanellakos battling now. As the Kings have it. Kanellakos now in the corner. Kanellakos has it circling around the net. As he loses it to the Kings defenseman as he gets it out. Trying to get it out, but that was kept in by Bathurst. I'm kidding. On net, Faulkner. Faulkner with the glove there. Now the Kings have it behind the net. Final minute here left to play in the third period. That was Cole Merritt with the empty net goal, unassisted there. 50 seconds now as the Kings get it. They'll get that puck in deep as Walworth must sit. Now Mathers behind the net. Kanellakos there now as he'll take an interference call. Kanellakos going off for 2 minutes for interference with 36 seconds left as the Armada are leading by a score of 6-3. Taylor on it now. Taylor wins the face-off to Fallows as Fallows trying to get it out and he can't. That puck was chipped towards the net and the save there. Hiltz has it in the corner. Hiltz makes a move on Fallows. Fallows laying the body now on Hiltz. Hiltz sends it to the defenseman now. Back to his partner. Back to Hiltz in the middle in the slot. Shot. That was blocked by Fallows. Another shot that was blocked by Arnold. Now in the corner, Fallows on it. Fallows now in the corner. 6 seconds left now. Gets it towards the net. That's Hickey. Hickey sends it towards. Shot, save made there. And that'll do it here tonight. As the Armada defeat the Kings by a final score of 6-3. Final shots on goal. The Kings 33, Armada 30. Once again, I'm Sam Gillis here with the High Button Sports. Thank you for tuning into today's game. Everyone stay safe and have a great day.